If a fighter pilot needs to eject over water, the likelihood to survive depends on many factors. That's why air forces around the world have developed a special training course for their air crews. It's named SurvivalAtSea. The German Air Force and the German Navy are training their Tornado and Eurofighter pilots here in Bremerhaven, and they invited us to join them for the course. The only caveat, I need to take part in it. So join me now. This is the Fighter Show with Flo. So guys, I found somebody who is doing the course together with me. Hi Falk, how are you doing?
Pretty good, how are you, Flo?
Falk, you are Eurofighter pilot, and what are you doing normally when you're not doing the training course here for SurvivalAtSea?
I'm the Deputy Squadron Leader of the 1st Flying Squadron at the Tactical Air Wing 73 in Lager Air Base. And I'm the instructor pilot, one of the instructor pilots over there, training young guys who've never flown Typhoons.
So that means the instructor is today getting the instructions from that crew.
Exactly.
How often have you been at that course before?
That's actually my 4th time right now.
Oh wow, so you're really experienced.
Well, we'll see.
Falk, why is this kind of survival training so important for you as pilots?
Yeah, as every survival training, it's pretty important to build confidence, not only self-confidence, but also trust your equipment you are flying with on a daily basis. And that's what we are training over here, because in emergency situations, you need to stay focused and calm and do the steps, step by step, that you need to do.
So I will try to stay focused and calm. You will help me with that and take care of me if I'm doing the big mistakes here. But I'm ready for this, are you?
I'm ready as well.
Okay, let's go. Well, it looks like an ordinary swimming pool, but in fact, it's not. So, let's get dressed. Well guys, and that was just the beginning. That's insane. Oh. So Falk, we see behind us here something like a helicopter they are putting now into the water.
Yeah.
What's that?
So that's basically prepping for the worst case scenario. No shit, worst case scenario.
Okay.
So imagine you've just ejected out of your jet, which has a technical malfunction.
Okay.
You've landed in the water. You have made it safely into your rescue boat.
Yeah.
You see a helicopter approaching, which is about to rescue you.
Yeah.
He's successfully rescued you, and then all of a sudden he gets a technical malfunction or a bird strike or something like that.
Yeah.
Bam. And now he is basically falling into the water, which he just rescued out of. And you need to get out of the helicopter, and that's what we practice around here.
So they put it completely underwater.
Exactly. And then they turn it on top of it. So Falk, the first group is in the simulator now. What's happening at the moment? So as I've said, they are basically prepping for the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
They're getting a quick briefing, like a safety brief. Who will exit first? Who will exit last? Remain calm. Don't panic. There are lots of guys out there, some divers. They will get you some oxygen if you need it. If you're panicking, no worries. They are all here to protect you and to make it as safe as possible.
When we go down and we are below the water, it's time to get out. We go to our lock, open it, and immediately with the hand we go between the legs again. We go over to the last seat, and when you hit the last seat, you turn around 90 degrees. Go with your right arm to the door, go with your left arm to the door.
Okay, sounds easy, so let's give it a try, right?
Yeah, let's try it. Water contact!
So far, do you have also the water in the nose? Like
It burns.
Because when you spin, the water runs automatically down in your nose and you can do nothing against. And now I think it's the third exercise now is in darkness.
Exactly.
Okay, but we can't see the water coming anyway.
Exactly.
Watch this is the fighter show with Flo. So guys, we now escaped 3 times the washing machine. Marco, you're still laughing.
Yeah.
Doing good?
It was fun.
Yeah, of course, real fun. Sasha, you're our instructor here. How did we do?
I think you guys did pretty good. There was nothing to complain. Let's see the video and see if I find any faults or any mistakes. But I don't think there were any.
But that would mean we need to redo it then again, right?
Yeah, if you make mistakes, big mistakes, we do it again. Yeah. Crash position looks really nice. When we hit the water, you moved your right arm. That was good. Your left arm is between your legs where it should be.
Still struggling with the lock here.
Yeah, but you manage it eventually. Moving along the chair and turning 90 degrees. Hands on the door, getting out, not struggling with your feet. I thought it was a perfect run. Good to go.
Thank you. So we are relieved from that.
This mission is accomplished, yes.
Okay, and next is parachute training.
Exactly, parachute drill and some open sea survival training, which prepares us for Wednesday.
Okay, guys, stay tuned. This is the fight show with Flo. So at the moment we are geared up here for our little adventure in the North Sea tomorrow. These are the protection suits that should prevent us from freezing in the cold North Sea. So far we are back at the pool. What's the next drill for us?
Welcome. All right, so scenario for today is we've just ejected safely from our jet. We are about to hit the water, and now we're getting ready for all the important techniques we just learned during the academic course. So we check the canopy, we remove our mask, remove the seat container, get into the water, life vest will inflate, and then we are simulating that we get stuck below our parachute. So you need to get out of your parachute basically, and then you get pulled up by the search and rescue helicopter after that.
Okay, so the full live drill, and afterwards we do that when the lights are off, so in darkness.
Yeah.
Don't know whether I'm looking forward to it, but we definitely do that today. So guys, see you up there on the tower.
Elbows forward, think small and compact, and look forward. Like that. And look at me. That's the way, look at the horizon, and smile. Okay, that's the way. Payload, payload, payload. Canopy check. Mask removed. Visor up. And get rid of your container. Very good.
The jump was okay, but there was a bit of a hassle with all the ropes in the parachute and the bloody camera on my helmet. And now I need to get into my rescue boat. So hopefully that's not that tricky. Matthias, you are Lieutenant Colonel of the German Air Force, and you're also the commanding officer of this SurvivalAtSea unit here. What's your unit doing exactly?
Here in Bremerhaven we teach all aircraft crews of the German Armed Forces and basic skills they need to have concerning sea survival.
How does that training then look like?
We start with the theory part here in the classroom, and then we switch over to our swimming pool. In our laboratory environment, we train all the procedures they have to know. And on the last day, we take our trainees out to the Northern Sea and throw them into the water down there.
But that means that's really a fresh experience than a quite cold one in the North Sea, right?
It should be.
Okay. Is there any difference between a jet training, survival at sea, and for the other air crews?
Yes, we train every trainee as close as possible to his situation in the aircraft. So a jet pilot finds his jet, a helicopter pilot finds his helicopter. If you have a parachute, we train parachute.
Now, Eurofighter pilots told me that they need to come back every now and then to redo the training. So it's not a one-off training you're offering, but the pilots really need to come back year after year and do it again. That's true?
We start with initial training, and then every 3 years you have to refresh your skills.
Okay, and how many courses do you have per year?
We have over 100 courses a year with over 1,300 trainees, starting from the youngest trainee going up to the commander of the Air Force.
So that means the Chief of Air Force also needs to do the training if he wants to sit in the chair?
Yes,
oh, well,
that's true.
Everybody's equal then, right? Yeah. Thank you very much, Matthias. As everybody who's part of the Fighter Show is getting the official Fighter Show patch, that's yours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Guys, this is the Fighter Show with Flo.
So Sasha, last drill for our Survival at Sea course. We're standing now in front of our boat, the Typhoon, and this is the North Sea, I guess. So what are we going to do now?
Yeah, we are boarding and we go out to the North Sea, throw you into the water.
Thank you very much.
And pull you with our boat for approximately 10-20 seconds. Then you do the release from your harness, and after 1 hour the helicopter's coming and picking you out of the North Sea.
Okay, that means I'm going to stay 1 hour in the water.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Okay. Can we reduce that somehow?
No.
Now it's getting serious. We will get now into our swimsuits and get dressed up to get then off the boat.
Erst die Arme, dann kommt der Kopf.
Last words. Yeah, goodbye, Florian.
I think it was a very bad idea to do this.
Payload!
Later, I managed to get most of the water out of the boat. I'll show you. Here, see that? So, well, now I tried to make it a bit more comfortable here. Somewhere 200 meters around, you can see the other teammates, comrades that are in their own life rafts. Over there, the container ships, and I think our boat is just now coming back from the other side. So can't see it at the moment, but I think the first thing is done. Thank you for nothing. Come on, guys! No! Stop it! Stop it! Ah. And now I can start to get rid of the water again.
Wow, so here we are back on deck in our normal gear. Falk, how was it for you?
I enjoyed it. How about you?
Well, it's a bit exhausting, but it was great.
Well, congratulations on successfully completing the sea survival course for jet pilots.
Thank you
Well
very
done.
much.
Well done.
So what's your plans when we're back on the normal land side?
Well, I will get back to my family and then tomorrow I'll hop into my jet.
You're flying directly tomorrow?
Exactly. Yeah,
I think
sure.
I need 2 or 3 days holidays. I'm done. So, Falk, thank you very much. This is the official Fighter Show patch.
Thank you very much.
Guys, that's the end of this episode. Survival at Sea. Take care, and may the Air Force be with you.